Well, it's the first weekend in October, and Minnesota is experiencing record high temperatures in the 90s. But that's not stopping all the fall festivities. Apple orchards, pumpkin patches are all in full swing right now. Not so much with the fall colors this year. They're really struggling to put on their normal show with all the warm nights we've had. September started out chilly for us, with a few nights that even dipped into the 30s, which gave us high hopes for the fall colors. But then, in typical Minnesota unpredictable weather fashion, it's been a heat wave ever since, with nights into the 50s, which kind of has halted the fall colors this year. But if you know where to look, you can still spot areas of spectacular color. I started off this Sunday morning by just heading north up one of my regular routes to go up north camping or hiking. I figured I would just stop at all the little places along the way that I usually pass up on my way to a campsite or to a hiking trail. Here was just a rest stop along the way next to a river that I always pass up, but I had to go to the bathroom, so I stopped and decided to take the little trail that went down to the river. So when I got down to the river, I noticed a trail, and I took that little trail so I could listen to the leaves crunch beneath my feet. Then the sun decided to peek out for just a little bit, and it really kind of lit up the trail for the hike back to the truck. I drove down one of those side roads that I passed up all the time, heading north, and I just wanted to drive and see if I could find some fall colors. And it seems like I had chose the right road. Then, in typical Minnesota fall fashion, it began to rain. Just as I passed this, what looked to be a little treehouse off on the side of the road. So even though it was raining, I decided I had to get out and check it out. And since it was raining, I figured I might as well take an early lunch, since there was no filming or droning to be done, and sit and listen to the Vikings game on the radio.
One timeout and the 2-minute warning left. It is 2nd and 1 from their own 29, trailing 17-14 from Tottenham Hotspur.
This Cleveland defense will challenge you, Paul, even if it's to their detriment.
Then while driving down another random forest road, I looked over to the side and saw the most perfect fall setting. An old abandoned cabin, probably been abandoned for who knows how long. But the way that chimney sat there and the way those logs all still held up the walls was just so interesting to me. I had to go up to it and at least get some picture and video. Then on my way home, I had to stop at a place that I had passed 100 times but had never stopped at before. The Hairy Mosquito.
Voicemail, just leave a message and one of us will call you back. Then the last stop before home, the apple orchard.